So good day YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we have this beer. This beer is from Central City. It's from the Canada 150 series. It's their Across the Nation pack where each province had a different brewery that sent people over to Central City to do a collab beer with them. This is the Quebec version, so this is from the East 6-pack. This is the Bouclier Canadiens Pilsner, or Canadian Shield Pilsner. It's 5% alcohol. It's brewed with Trou de Diable. In all honesty, I would have expected a little more than a Pilsner from Trou de Diable. But hey, a lot of these beers are very, very safe styles. There's a lot of Pilsners, pale ales, stuff like that. Anyway, the main difference between this and, say, a regular Pilsner is that this is apparently almost like a Pivo Pils in that it has a lot of New World hops. Now, I did not rinse this glass out first, so we might get a lot of on the side bubbles. It was washed 3 years ago. Hasn't been used since. So we'll see how it goes, because I had a whole bunch of these Cameron's Brussels glasses. Well, the Bruegels. Actually, it's not that bad. I expected worse. This one was upside down the whole time, though, and not like the other one that's sitting up. That's why I grabbed this one. I thought maybe it wouldn't be as bad, and yeah, it isn't that bad. Beautiful bright white head. Beautiful golden color, a little bit of carbonation moving in there. So, let's come on back here. Let's look at the beer, shall we? Yeah, it does. It doesn't have just that straw and cut grass smell. It actually, a little bit of orange, a little bit of grapefruit. Nice little tropical scents in there. And instead of just being like straw, it does have a little bit of that almost pale ale-esque caramel scent to it. Let's taste it. Cheers. Now this is 40 IBU, so higher IBU than most Pilsners I've drank. Doesn't really taste like a Pilsner at all, except for maybe on the back end. On the back end, you get a little bit of that earthiness and a little bit of that, just that almost cut grass flavor on the back end. But I mean, it doesn't say anything about there being noble hops in it. That might just be psychosomatic in my mind, or maybe the Pilsner, maybe they're using a Czech yeast strain or something, or that gives off that flavor. I don't know. But yeah, there's a nice little bit of orange and a nice little bit of grapefruit. The grapefruit goes all the way through to the back. It leaves like a rind flavor. And yeah, it's more of a caramel forefront than just that straw flavor. So this actually more reminds me of a pale ale than anything else, just a little lighter on the back end. I mean, if I was doing this blind, I would never think Pilsner. I really wouldn't. Albeit I do enjoy this. This isn't a bad beer. I still think it's somewhat funny to me that a Pilsner is what they brewed with Trou de Diable. However, it does seem like they went with more what's the best way to put it? More traditional styles all the way around. Unlike say the winter calendar type thing where they just throw things out the window and do whatever they want. They seem to have went with a more traditional style of brew. And I mean, they all sound like they should be at least decent. I like this. I would buy this again. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 as a beer. As a Pilsner, probably a 4. Even as a Pivo Pils. A Pivo Pils has a lot more fruity notes to it than what I'm getting off of this. I don't mind this, though. This is a very nice beer. Thank you guys for watching. It was Bouclier Canadiens, the Pilsner from the East edition of the Central City Across the Nation. Bye, guys.